3A state champions in dominating fashion. What does today's win mean to you, mean to this program, mean to the Concordia community?
I think it's just exciting for all of us. This is a group of kids who've had a lot of support from the fans and from their families, and obviously to be the first Concordia football team to win a state championship, they'll never be able to take that away from them. That's an exciting thing. To come down here for the first time and accomplish it in the way that we did here today, I think that's exciting. It's a lot to process here in the last 10 minutes, but we're just very proud of the players. From day one this year, they've been amongst the more coachable teams we've had, and you just saw that manifested here tonight.
Your thoughts on your offense's performance, especially right out of the gate to score 21 in the first quarter against a good Lawrenceburg team, and your thoughts on Peter Morrison's performance?
Well, Peter's been outstanding all year. I will tell you, they were probably as physical a football team as we played in quite a while. You saw they got some hits on Peter, and he was really feeling it, and yet he stood in and delivered the ball. He was helped out by Kamari particularly, made some really outstanding catches out there. And I think we thought, if you're able to get up, we were up 21 on them, and their whole modus operandi is ground, right? So you felt like they'd have to really churn it out. That's huge. And then 35 by halftime. Well, now you feel like you're in pretty good shape. But we gave up 35 last week in the second half to Garrett. So you tell the kids that, you got to keep playing, and we did. But yeah, I think to score a lot of points early, really, that was huge for us, particularly considering the style of play.
Offensively, Peter throws for 376. That's a 3A state game record. The 6 touchdowns are a state championship record in any classification. So to not only win a state championship, but to do it in a historic fashion, specifically on offense, what does that say about this group of young men at Concordia?
Well, you mentioned Peter, and obviously Peter has outstanding statistics, but his intangibles are through the roof. The leadership ability that Peter has is beyond the pale. So all of the impressive stats that he has, the intangibles are 100% better than that. And that's a huge part of why we're doing what we're doing this year as well. But yeah, very proud of all the players. I think our defense played really well tonight too, obviously, to shut down their running back the way we did until the end there. The last 2 drives was an impressive deal.
Was there a moment where you thought during the season that this would be a state championship type team? I mean, you start 1-2. You played Snyder tough. Obviously, the field goal just off the front goalpost against Homestead. So you start 1-2. But was there a point where you thought, you know what, this team can win a state championship?
Yeah, I think we thought we could be pretty good. I don't know that we ever stated that, but we thought we'd be pretty good. When you played Homestead close, and the Snyder game was close going into the fourth quarter, and then we ran off the rest of the regular season, we thought, well, I mean, we're as good as anyone in 3A. You need some things to happen. You need to get lucky from time to time. But we really kind of handled business in the playoffs. I mean, it's a good group. They did what we asked them to do right down the line. So very proud of them.